Yo, it's me, Ye. And today I am debating 20 fellow music artists. I believe I am the GOAT of music.
Yeezy, the only GOAT in this room, is the one you're looking at.
Well, when I look at you, I only see a light-skinned unk trying to be cool. Every album you drop sounds like a customized playlist for an Uber ride in a shithole in Toronto.
And every time you drop, you spend 2 weeks on Twitter begging people to forgive you for whatever unhinged thing you posted at 4 a.m. Yay!
Don't talk to me about streams. I invented the soundscape you've been coasting on for 15 years. You're just a curator of other people's trends, Aubrey.
If I'm a curator, you're a museum in flames, bro. You built an incredible foundation and then you spent the last decade setting fire to every room you walked into because you couldn't handle not being the center of attention.
I change culture. You chase algorithms.
There's a difference between making a permanent mark and making background music for a breakup text.
Yet my numbers keep going up, while your fashion shows look like post-apocalyptic cult meetups. Let it go, man. You're making me sick to my stomach, fam. Yeah, we made niggas in Paris together, but I feel like if I was in Paris, you wouldn't be my nigga no more.
Look at you. Look at the suit. Look at the billionaire smiles. Look at the corporate handcuffs. You used to be the blueprint, Hove. Now you're just the warden of the plantation. They gave you a corner office in the Illuminati building just to keep the culture pacified.
A plantation. Yay. You're wearing a full-face black mask, screaming about secret societies while sitting on multi-million-dollar real estate. Who's really playing whose character here?
Don't do the corporate gaslight voice with me. I broke out of the Matrix. I named names and lost millions because of it. You're out here shaking hands with the exact invisible hands that control what the black community consumes, pushing pure degeneracy because it keeps your stock portfolio green.
Degeneracy? Nikki, you spent the last 5 years designing Yeezys in a sweatshop and changing your legal name to a letter. You aren't a freedom fighter, you're a headline factory looking for an excuse when an album doesn't chart the way you wanted.
You sold your soul for a seat at tables where they laugh behind your back. I'd rather be called crazy by the world than be a domesticated pet for the boardrooms like you, Sean.
You talk about freedom, but you've been a slave to your own ego since 2004. Wake up, Goofy. Nobody's controlling me. I just do all these weird symbols in my music videos for fun. And also, me and Beyonce are totally innocent people.
Let's be real. Let's clear the air right now. Bitch, if it wasn't for me, nobody would even know your name. I made that stadium career possible.
At least my art connects with millions of people without me needing to throw a public temper tantrum every time a magazine puts someone else on the cover. You don't care about art, Kanye. You just care that people stopped looking at you.
Shut up. I am a sonic architect. You write diary entries for teenagers and call it a literary breakthrough.
And yet, those diary entries fill stadiums globally, while you're standing in an empty stadium wearing a garbage bag talking about the Matrix. Get some new material.
It's lit.
You wouldn't even have a career if I didn't hand-feed you the entire Yeezus blueprint. You took my sound, my aesthetic, my whole movement, and then acted like you invented a dark psychedelic trap in a vacuum?
It's all love, Ye. But you gotta look at the calendar, man. Time moves on. We lit.
Don't give me that low-energy mumbling. You sat there and watched people try to rewrite history, taking all my creative DNA while you jumped off scaffolding at festival stages. I basically invented the scale of.
You built the sandbox, bro, for sure. But I actually know how to run the park without getting banned from every country in Europe. You're out here fighting shadows while I'm dropping stadium anthems. 'Cause I'm the highest in the room, low-key.
You're a corporate creation now. You lost your edge the second you signed every endorsement deal under the sun. You're just a brand logo with dreads.
Better than being a meme on Twitter at 3 a.m., big bro. Stay focused.
Whoa. Everybody here knows that you shouldn't mention who's been more memed. Trust me, we're not gonna forget that Batman suit, or yo goofy teeth fish looking
I've always wanted to have this convo, Kanye, but I feel like I rub you the wrong way.
And speaking of the internet's favorite messiah, Kendrick, you out here writing 12-minute Pulitzer poetry like you're Malcolm X reborn, but when it's time to name the actual architects of control, silence. Absolute crickets.
You mistake volume for vision, Ye. You scream about the smoke, but you don't even know where the fire's coming from.
That shit was corny. Also, it's fake woke, Kenny. It's a safe rebellion. You give the corporate media safe little riddles to put on a plaque while they pat you on the head. You never target the real invisible elite pulling the strings because you need their Super Bowl stages to stay relevant.
Who built the stage you begged to headline for a decade? You don't fight the system. You throw a tantrum because you want to run it.
I put my life on the line. I expose the machinery. You just hide behind corporate artsy metaphors so college kids can pretend they're deep on TikTok. You're a manufactured savior for people who are scared of actual disruption.
Disruption is building something that lasts. Yeah, chaos is just a distraction. Take off the mask. Look in the mirror. You ain't fighting the masters. You just mad they won't let you sit at the head of the table no more.
Hey guys, the creator here. If you guys liked the video, man, don't shy away from showing that love. Hit all the buttons on your screen, the like, the sub, the bell, all of them. Love you guys.